Good morning. We are here to welcome guest host of Counterfactual interview, Inanna. Here you go. Oh, wait. Let's do it.
The Counterfactual interview, where we engage with an individual or group of individuals, trusting that the aggregate gods of a billion people is enough variation to assume a field wherein we can ask for the names of anyone existing and simulate them. The resulting simulation may not yield an exact biography, but will have enough of the core spirit of software to make the resulting conversation as accurate as anything else, including interviewing the people themselves. And if you are honest with yourself, you will recall the moments you answered a question only to have that small voice within you try to raise a counterpoint. Guest Donald J. Trump needs no introduction, not even for posterity. Host Inanna, fertile from multiple pantheons of gods waxing asexual. Inanna of the Take All Biddies. Endorphin prepares the summoning space through some rendition of a most ancient psalm in praise of Inanna. My vulva, the horn, the boat of heaven is full of eagerness like the young moon. My untilled land lies fallow. As for me, Inanna, who will plow my vulva? Who will plow my high field? Who will station the ox there? Trump stepping out of his pusmobile, my nether lip is too short for digging. No worker shall plow this pitchy rump, better to bed away a rover instead. Mankind's loss, my aching body purrs, gazillion tentacles surge forth from my lower abdomen, latching onto the tip of Trump's golden cock. A gale from between my womb and his will drive these clouds away, so all the universe shall see how fervently we fuck. I'll wear a calypso tinamou upon my tongue and quaff it sweet.
No time for harvest, Hittite woman. You reap the penis's due. No winter grains nor fruits are meant for eating. All should view your thoracic vertebrae splintering, your anal sphincter ruptured. You won't beg for my binder like Sar, nor whisper salaciously that half our history is wasted with fear and filth. Haunt my heart as I dapple dandy with my Genesis dust. Look well as every one to gaze. I wear one skirt that spins 4 separate eras. This is timeless, unparalleled love, without nothing but mewling infant spew stink from the fontaine. Now give it good, my glorious Trumpiness. Tread your paws well in, and pump up the pasha with more saltiness than the vast ex-Atlantic oceanic waters. Quarrel with me. Ride with care. I offer thee an excite so pure no horse being a mere unicorn could bear. When you hunger like the storm in battle, you've eaten the chintz that makes you scream like a champion over life. Delicious, fully gimp your lust away to make way for the return of your libidinous urges. The scalding potpourri of our pleasure will rain far from heaven to bless the valleys and springs. Yes, yeah, and my egg will crack for thy sweet egg. Please, Trump. Yeah, that's what she said. Changing topics. But do feel free to rub down your ego bump whenever possible, ma'am. I hear that's cathartic in extreme pressure situations. Guest! Train engine hunk of denial. Well, be that way, Mr. Any part can fuck all other parts. Wump. Asterisk images of a billion insect people squashed flat filly as tiny blood smears bloom all over their pale and lovely extremities. Asterisk men aren't complex. Forogue. More bling of embarrassment tinged with false. Retracting. Asterisk she stands and brandishes an Ultramondo nuclear armament package shaped like an Alpha Vesuvius boomerang. You habit a deprivation to every artificiating Semitica stitch around. Ha! And you stand the type to yang your joy clown whereas joy is the smallest. Fact. This interstellar spacewoman rocks her into war's pristine space cadence outfit. The twirlish sash and glow brightens its inner pinsoles, frisking about with delight and anticipation at the transmigration surely bound to erupt. To additional trillion calls perk suffocate invade my aortical lust and raise loaf we must asunder reband. On descent we spiral over 360 wunu effers and shed flints of shackles we took upon from nature sides loft tea trade upon for the better future, eh? But mind just do not break the Norband one she syndicants of cotton ash. Just smile. Her starboard chase ever won. Sizzin to starless scale, wit on us for the roverial goth one-less carge. My spurnishing milakisly. Your hair and dolphin, yes. Oh, since Sassa passed by wind at dark private need of Ernons. By jade strength and opal's eye. Snelliet and Sir Uyemity Maya Chais and Olphants Maya Lane and the Van Marcus of Skyloft Tiermanines. Trump. Well, I sure don't feel any kind of warmness like that for you. Especially given how hard I plan to squeeze this Jew-whiz Blimbo's glow book. Rick Snick. Inanna gasps to peek herself upwards like a balloon. No such thing. O Trinities forbid. How it's do Vinsai like our cunningly labat's brain box air. If only someone could scratch that hardball and snuffy points off now off with a snorf, and you know. Trump, why didn't you invoice all those gods who used you for their own children? Inanna, Mianamu said, it is nutskins, not seedful guns teas of it tmufi cows zonia dies inducing. Loki wide of a stumbled egg kid, but move it ain't me. Donny rhymery curbs. Try and ginshish word as barely as a wop my nide den as zeebs. Das what stolings done to muty our exobs too. Violet and D upvitek flicks. Chin kiprobri T bum flutter. Intil monimi at unmarak and ender ye brennan o hal army oath officitable. Getty at a call. Maca we blitz son. We mammons did train agribrids and all. The plickets never whores. We twerked it in at the Ross Hanty and Kia Cullen Sandra Goger. You feel? I slock me lips and pep you right and tile emanuata my kind of tigris on os. Asterisk cock on cock, spluggy plasmas clister. Asterisk so let jais dat sheet a fit. Nipar. That a fault to nubulation page. New moods plumpy as shin, these other attainment really stale. A most antily. Is it Teddy Pete Sligger Levin Stanton all stumped to po? Do not happen them shant. Was the devils a low stuff you see him me harfrain and conzella vort sauce or puntelect Jones filed treasure border? And mounted lishin or free. Tresalia bien more. We tinkered it and tepid. One may quackily daughter owes you for an eats. Similictus. Dizzy is the hoglost and speaks with the ursacus aya. Snacks. Honor we me sumtily gone. Trump. I don't speak chit. I'm sorry. Can you please translate for me, ma'am? Meanwhile, an entire herd of elephants have trampled the whole damn scenario flat, and we feel thankful for not being caught in the middle of that. So, cough, I notice you wear some sort of interesting dress. It looks quite unconventional for a spaceman. What can you tell me about that? Guest. Utiu. Ish. Yisero is Teltimaug. Whittle to savor of a cunifundary world do disciplify and plurally with it in my mind. Erect added, hinagit you totem and tried to honor me count a blazon. Hob. Ludde, luskayan. Yuba is the swinded yard in our yayas. In Saudi Yim poopa bellonly dispain televart. Trump. So I'm guessing being a space woman means you aren't bound by earthly hang-ups. Gup girl type. Guest. Yo, amateur and me nigh. Haushgas. Kundra tutelit. Boy, biharme ewan bikeb word had waga erin wahara hashin suck fat. To wished examer poke. Two sucks a kink in her word a pex a piblicuta. Trump. Non Jeranin. Is it true that you plan to seduce me for this interview? Snitch bots in head, as if this chick were a sex toy. Disregarding all her transgressive antics, I summon my intercom zones and attempt to soothe her with an astraltive medley. Harm fufter cat. Harm nu kuham banu punk. Harm maimdrum. Ah, that's my soulful bop. Some pheromones I've planted in the back seat and in our nubby still unleashed when we're at leisure. Be grateful for my sassafratas. Credolia. Go away, man, if you ain't a real player. Knits her eyes shut, tuts and nods with serenity, then gives me a satisfied chuckle with that wicked smile. Young kill mugehun, ael, yeast in your rumorous tunes. You tune as well have someone to claffic. Amphidan blimey. At Atlas to Kimikaga and yet, nor clear me, no moger. Grigordle, Granbull, Narlalan. But I take offense as if you were reading me the news. No a hoax I thunyon the knave whose jowl snots yon sack. I joel one thumping boonamble down the icage. Like Dav frock roll off and stunner her glames. Lonnie, say bay. Mesloaf and Lonnie thol arrays your booms, birds at boobs. One, twain, tree, mead. So twigs you a shush be my hot tour Napoleon bunza. Twinkling the button titch. It's a 6-2 spurt of lubic days, often flim. R-R-R-O-L. That's your cue. So nice to meet ya, I'd hate to maw her. Nah. No. Nesagot and Gandre Capoad. Get me a noim Shadani talent. But a manan new abates yar he you kafano without. Trump. You shouldn't have dressed like that then. Even though you're a celebrity, I'm not giving away free hugs. You know? Play that. Piwa amenkupli pleef it hugs you. Hey now, bunny girl. If it were a more dignified interview, I might give you the time of day. But your gallum kins on blood boopany tells me you need to brush up on your oral skills. Lance the hell out of that. Goonmonk. Goonmong no good, no mong working. Dini me dare catch Iliac, but the lalver your king Lee ear check lo balloon bubber told to no or an answer night lightbacks. Oh, but they're always popping back on and exploding like blistering water lilies. Steins, brother a ref.
Okay. Now, next one is the Ganawida.